this beginning part is going to be pretty short, but the end will be a little bit longer. So we're all cruising right here on this freeway, and there's a truck on the right here with a sign behind it, and it says left lane closed ahead, merge right. That's what it's blinking. It's hard to pick up on the camera. So that's fine. So then we get up here. You can see most people are merging to the right as they were supposed to, so there's a longer line on the right. So then you get up here and there's a sign that says left lane closed ahead. Then you get up here a little ways more and there's a sign that shows the left lane merging into the right lane. Then you get up here a little bit more, another sign that says left lane closed ahead. Then you get up here and this poor motorcycle dude's standing here for some reason. Don't know what's going on there. Hope he's alright. But then you get up here. There was absolutely nothing. There was no reason for that. They do this a lot around here because the people are so stupid and so lazy. They just leave their signs there. They're not even working on the road. This happens a lot. If you've watched all my videos, you'll have seen this at least a couple times. They do this quite a bit around here. So they'll finish up for the day and then leave their signs there for when they come back later in the night or whatever they're doing. That's lazy. You can't be doing that. We're talking about traffic. It's very important, people. Navigation is important. So this was kind of cool. This is like a quad on this trailer being pulled by this truck. But it's like set up for drag racing. It almost looked like a drag racing setup quad. It was really cool. But the truck driver drives like crap. So they're in the lane to my left. And then they get into my lane. And then they'll get into their right lane. That's fine. You would think they were going to exit. And then it's hard to see because they got so far away. They got back into my lane. Why didn't you just stay where you were at? There's no reason to go back and forth, people. Hold your position, hold your speed. Unless you need to exit or something. But there's no reason to go back and forth. You're not getting anywhere. Just a note, if you ever come here, this is the Handy Hugo's BP on the 55 in Apex next to the propane plant. If you use the window washer stuff with the squeegee, their water is always rotten. It smells like old, moldy laundry, dead animal, whatever. It is nasty. So I don't know what they're doing to it, but it's gross. It's every single time I come here. Gotta pass by the crazy evil church. Church is called Hope Community. This is the Apex campus. It's a satellite church. This is an evil church. We've been here just to see what it was like. They played secular music instead of worship music. And the whole entire service was about money and making money and turning money into more money. Evil, evil church. Nobody should go there. The evil church. Hope Community. Giving false hope. Spreading false messages.
sending people straight to hell. Oh no, that was bad. That was bad. That was really, really bad. It had no second gear. Now it's going to be harder to get it off the grass. There are so many people just sitting in their cars or not at their cars, and they leave them at the pump. And it's still there. The lady is just sitting in the car blocking the pump. And she's like reading her papers and whatever. Get out of the way, people. If you're not getting gas, move. Now there's some people that pull up and they get out of their car and go in the store, which I saw somebody over there do, but I think what they did was they parked there, went and paid cash, came out, pumped their gas, and went and got, well, nope. I thought they were going to get changed. Their car is just sitting there empty. That black car right there. That was also there when I pulled in, and the people were walking up to the car. So they're probably in there getting their food or whatever because it's lunchtime, but it's like, don't leave your car at the pump. You know, if you're going to pay cash, you go and you go in there, you pay your cash, you come out, you pump your gas, you go get your change, and you're done. Don't leave your car in the way if you're not using anything. And then that lady was just sitting in her car that whole time. There's no reason for that. That's the white car. She was there when I pulled in, and she's just leaving now, and she never even pumped gas. And if she did, she was done long before I got there. That car that just passed is on the wrong side of the road. They turned down the wrong side of the road, and then they just turned into that gas station. They were on the other side of the median, which around here is actually easy to do. It's not necessarily all their fault. There's no fog lines, there's no reflectors, there's no nothing telling you where the medians are. It's really easy to turn left and be on the wrong side of the road. The whole infrastructure of the streets and traffic lights, the whole infrastructure of this area is wrong. It's backwards, it's dangerous, it's wrong. If it wasn't dangerous, I could probably deal with it a little bit better. It would still be stupid, but it's dangerous. Everything around here is dangerous. Like, look at the median. I could drive right into that thing. There's nothing there. And look, there's no fog line right here. There's nothing. They have no clue how to build streets. It's dangerous. This one has a fog line. It's like, it's very inconsistent, like they have no set system. This one has no fog line. There's no consistency at all. None. This median up here has a bollard.
That's it. One little tiny bollard. No reflectors, no lines, no signs, no fog line, nothing. It's horrible. Next median, same thing. Not even a bollard. No reflector, no sign, nothing. You just run right into the things. That's why I was saying, with the person in the other clip who went down the wrong side of the street, it's very, very easy to do because it's very dangerous here. It's built incorrectly. A bollard, no reflectors, no fog line, no sign. Another median, a bollard, no reflector, no sign, no fog line. And right now, I'm in the city of Cary. They're the ones with the money. You'd think they'd know how to do it right. But obviously, it's ran by a bunch of hillbillies, too. They have no clue how to build a road. None. This particular road, when it's raining, not only does it have grooves and you have to do ridge riding, the water goes all over the place. When you build a road, here's another median, a bollard, no reflector, no sign, no lines, no fog lines, nothing. So when you build a road, you have to crown it. The center of the road, where this median is, should be the highest point. So no matter which side of the road you're on, the water always goes to the right, and your drains should always be on the right. Another median, nothing. Bollard. No fog line. What's wrong with these people? But then you get up here, look at this median. It's got a sign, no reflectors, no fog lines, nothing, just a sign. At least there's a sign, but that's not good enough. But this road has grooves, so you got to do ridge riding. The water is all over the place because the road tilts in different directions. It's not supposed to. It's always supposed to be crowned in the middle, so the road tilts to the right. Always. The lines are not reflective. You can barely see them. Camera probably picks them up. There's no reflectors. There's no white dots. There's nothing painted on the ground. Like every time you pass a speed limit sign, speed limit should be written on the ground. The speed limit sign should be on both sides of the road. In case there's a truck there or something, you can't see the sign. It's so inconsistent here. Look, why did those medians back there, there was two of them with a sign. Why all of a sudden just those two? What happened to the rest of them? That median had a sign. No reflector, no fog line. I'm going to go online and look at other cities, how they do that. And I'm going to put pictures together showing the differences of what a real city looks like. Because these people have no clue and there's no consistency.
So I was cruising down Atlantic Boulevard. I'm on my way to 2112 Percussion in Raleigh. I'm on Atlantic Avenue. I'm in front of, I was just passing by here. I just saw something out here. I decided to stop. I'm at 2401 Atlantic at a place called Glover Corp. And I stopped because I've never been past here before, and I saw this. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looks like an old letterpress. Now, I can't tell if it's got missing parts. But on an old letterpress, what would happen is a roller would come up off of here. You put a plate right here, which is actually like a die. You could do die cutting. But this is where the letters would go if you had, it's called a California job case. It has all the little letters. So back in the day, you would take all the letters. They look like a typewriter letter. You stick them in the die, and that attaches here. And this looks incomplete. This, is it this piece? I want to say this piece comes down and it rolls across this to smooth out the ink, or that's where the ink goes, and it goes across the letters to put the ink on the letters. And then what happens is this other plate gets pushed up against it. This is where the paper would be, and it would push up against there and come back, and you would have a printed piece of paper. This is like super, super old. Like, I don't know what the pedal's for, if that's to stop it, and then, or to make it go, and I'm guessing the wheel would spin somehow. I'm not sure how it's powered, or, you know, if you crank it with the pedal. I know modern technology of printing because I've been in printing all my life, but I just thought this piece was interesting because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. And this says on the backside, the Chandler and Price Company, Cleveland, Ohio, USA. And I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I mean, it might be just for die cutting because there's no rollers, but I just thought it was interesting as I was passing by. A little piece of Americana type thing when you're cruising around the country. I like little things like that. Like, I wish I was rich and I could just cruise around the country and I would stop and see little things like this. And I mean, if this place was open, I would ask them about it and what this company is.
Somebody wants to help me out here, which I think is really nice. This first one is NorthStateGarageDoors.com, and they serve the Triangle area. And you can see their services here. You can see their phone number here on their website. As far as I understand, they will even install your garage door if you bought the parts yourself and got them cheaper somewhere else. They'll still come and install it for you. But these people are really nice. If you need anything to do with your garage door, repair, or installation, or anything, contact these people. All you have to do is mention me and they will help me out, all right? I would really, really appreciate it. This second one is called Natura Cleaning. They try and use natural cleaning supplies and be environmentally friendly. I personally am not environmentally friendly. I like harsh chemicals on everything. I don't care. But these people are going to come clean your house, or, you know, get your house ready for an event. It doesn't even have to be a house. It could be a commercial property, and they will come and do cleaning for you. It's a cleaning service. So contact these people, mention my name, they will help me out. They're very, very nice people, okay? They don't just do houses, they do commercial properties, they do pressure washing, they do a bunch of stuff. It's cleaning. So anything you want cleaned, call these people, all right? And they'll help me out. Very, very nice people. I can't stress that enough on these companies right here. Please give these people a call, contact them through the internet, whatever you have to do. Use Natura Cleaning and use North State Garage Doors. It would really, really help me out, and it'll help them out at the same time. Thank you.